If you guys love Power, we're going to be talking about Power, Who Killed Ghost, coming up. You are now listening to Loud as hell. All right, everybody, we're back, and today we're here with Brandon. Say hi, Brandon.
What's up?
All right, so Brandon here is actually an expert on speaking to people. A lot of people don't believe that, but he practices the art of communicating a lot, and that's why I actually brought him in on this show. I want him to talk to us about exercises to help us talk forever. So what do you have for us, Brandon?
Yeah.
Speed talking.
Yeah.
How do you speed talk? How do you do that to get your brain and your mouth synchronized?
Okay, so what I usually do is am I talking loud enough?
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
So usually I go in my car because my mom's inside my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want her to hear me like talking to myself.
What would you say?
Yeah, she'd be like, "What the fuck's going on? You talking to somebody?" But, I don't want to be talking hella fast and shit. So I go in my car where nobody can hear me, and I only do it for like a minute. When you go advanced, you go 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay.
You don't have to go that fucking long, but that's what I usually do. So
all right. So why don't we give everyone
you don't got to do it. I'm just
demonstration?
gonna do it without the timer.
I'm gonna time you for 1 minute.
Fuck.
What are you gonna talk about?
I think I usually just pick a topic.
Books. You ready?
You got to go shorter than a minute then, because I haven't done it in a while.
All right. I'll do it for a minute then.
Okay, shit, go for it.
All right. What am I talking about?
Talk about books.
All right, I'm going to try speed talking now. Every time I read a book, I just start flipping through the pages and then just start reading to myself. Actually, the first thing I do is I go to the table of content just so I can get a feel for what I'm talking about. And now I feel like I'm tripping over my words, so I'm also trying to talk about what's in my head. So anyways, like this book I was reading by Eckhart Tolle, A New Earth, I like his description, how he's talking about everything is so beautiful, that this earth has a lot of beauty in it, and we could just, damn, I see what you're talking about, it being hard for a minute. And another book that I liked reading whenever I read it, well, of course I read it because I would have the tripping over my words. So transurfing, reality transurfing, that's a good book. It teaches us a lot about how the physics of nature incorporates with the way that we live. And there's another book by that same author called Tufti the Priestess. Oh my God, this is so hard. So that's a minute.
But you did it though.
Yeah, I did it.
Since I haven't done it in a long time, I usually do about around 15 seconds. And then I just do that. So I'll pick a topic, and I'll be like, so I'll say like water. Fuck. I'd be like, so I like water so much it actually tastes pretty good whenever I put it in my mouth because it's actually fucking really tasteful and stuff. And even though it's cold, it kind of burns my my throat. But I'll try to keep on fucking drinking it, even though it makes my head. It's really hard.
Yeah, it seems like a really tough exercise to keep it moving.
That's why you got to do it only for a couple of seconds.
Oh, that makes sense. So I did it wrong by going to a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you still did it. I mean it's just you want to keep going really fast, and you don't want to freaking you don't want to stop. Yeah. So you better be mindful on how long you're going to be doing it for.
Yeah.
Because if you go for 5 minutes, that's suicide, man. Especially when it's your first time doing it. But what that does is whenever you do that, it allows you to just pick things and just talk. You don't want to give your brain that amount of... You don't want to give it any time to think. You just want to go, So
yeah.
That's one exercise that actually allows you to keep talking forever. You know what I mean?
Okay. What about whenever you sit in silence and you think of a word?
Okay, so that's dope right there. So you basically just sit and you just wait. And when a thought comes, no matter if it's a feeling, idea, or if it's whatever it is, you just say it. So I'm gonna wait. When something comes to my mind, pizza. Noise. Jalapenos. Like that. Cheese. There are certain rules to it. You don't want to say something that you don't want to use an idea from the previous word.
Okay, I get it.
It has to be something completely off, but just if you do, don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Okay, that makes sense. So if I try it out, I'm like, cloud. Trolls. Moon.
Yeah. Don't try
Fishing.
to choose for a word. If it comes to you, it comes to you. But don't say anything that's outside of you.
What if I see, like, in my head, I'm seeing, like, an image? So...
Yeah, say it. You can describe it. Like, I'm describing... I mean, I'm thinking of... Or I'm imagining... an angel inside of a white robe, whatever. It's very bright, whatever. But you just want to just say one word. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So you just sit in silence and you're like, macaroni. Butthole. Power Rangers.
All right. I heard about this other one, and I had to write it down. An improv, I guess, exercise. It's called Yes and.
Yeah.
So, like, if I finish my thought, so I'm talking about the improv comedy sketch, then you would start your sentence with yes and then keep the conversation going. So, if I want to talk forever, then I need to stick to these exercises.
You just touched my titty.
But then you had to say yes and then let me hear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then you say yes and. I'm not really good at that one. I don't really do that one that much. Hell no.
Well, yeah, I looked at that improv comedy. I thought that was an interesting exercise. I actually wanted to learn these for the vlogging. But actually, let's get to the meat of this conversation. Who killed Ghost?
This was a terrible podcast. I think I did bad for my first time.
That's okay. Nobody's listening, bro. We're just practicing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe 15 people maximum are going to listen to you, but for the most part, this is all practice.
Oh, okay. And people are going to listen to us practice?
15 people at the most, maybe.
Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
Look, like the podcast I put up here with my
fucking sweaty.
With my cousin, it only got 14 views.
Hey, at least you got some. All right, cool.
And like half of this was family. So like 7 people.
Man, you got a whole bunch. You got a lot of family.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm Mexican. Got a big ass family. So
damn, you racist ass motherfucker.
If you think about it, so that's what I'm trying to get at with this YouTube thing. Like, yes, it's nerve wracking. Yes, we have to do it, and it's kind of awkward. But on a positive note, this is the beginning stage, and that shouldn't stop us from pressing publish and sending it out into the world. We need to start creating that archive now, right?
Yeah.
And then just talk like that. So let that give you some solace that no one is listening. So no one is judging.
My bad. I wasn't even listening to you. I just said yeah.
You're stupid. All right. So who killed Ghost?
Shit. I can show you who killed him.
All right. Let's talk about it.
I said show you, not talk about it. Yeah. I think it's Tariq.
Tariq?
Well, I already saw the fucking final. It's Tariq. It's kind of weird how like we're gonna try to talk about this when I already talked about it. I'm gonna keep on going.
That's okay. See what I'm saying? Why we gotta have topics. That makes sense though. Why Tariq would do it. I was thinking it was him because Ghost said that he wanted him to turn himself in, and of course he's not gonna want to go to jail. He's so young. He got his business started up, selling that stuff and whatnot. So now he finally got something good going for him, and Ghost wants him to go turn himself in. So, I mean, that's a good reason to get shot.
Okay, so why do you think Tariq tried to kill him, though?
I just said why.
Oh, you did? I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
You been beaten up?
Hell yeah. What the fuck was that?
Probably somebody's trash can.
Oh.
All right, Donald Trump.
Nigga, we just gonna go through like that?
Well, I mean, we did better with my cousin, but you're overthinking it.
Yeah.
But the only way for you to make progress is to just go with it, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like we could intellectualize everything, but...
It's fucking hot up in here.
Take off your sweater.
Nah, I'm good.
Why?
'Cause I like it on.
Why?
It feels good.
Yeah, but why?
It completes my outfit.
You're stupid. Don't nobody care about your outfit.
I do. I like looking at my outfit.
You're a weirdo.
Are you still recording?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Anyway, I want to talk about Ghost, though, for real.
All right, let's hear about it.
Okay, so even though, like... Did you like really think it was Tariq?
I did. You asked me, and that's the first person I said. I know everybody else had a reason to, but I thought that my main reason at first was that he put his hands on the mom, and then he basically left the family for another lady. So Tariq wouldn't have had to go through all this if it wasn't for Ghost's negligence and his selfishness. So it would be just a lot easier just to get him out of the picture, get the money from him, the inheritance, and then just move on with his life, I mean, it was obvious that Tariq didn't love Ghost because he didn't even call him dad. He would call him dad only when he needed to or when he needed something from him. But he would just call him Ghost, right? So that's what really made me like.
You know what was fucking cool? Whenever they found out that Tariq didn't even go to school, and he came back to go get some more drugs.
Oh yeah.
And then his dad, dude, it was so crazy. Cause wait, what happened? Cause I remember how it started. They tried to blame Ghost for something. It was Tommy was there, Tasha was there, and Ghost was there in the house. And then Tasha tried to blame it on Ghost. I remember like she like got crazy on him. He was like, I'm done. Try to walk away. Oh yeah, it's because they killed Kanan. And out of nowhere, like Tariq was like, I'm the reason why you guys won. And they're like, what'd you say? Ghost is like, what'd you say? And it was so funny because freaking like, he's like, yeah, I did it. I think he said, I did it for you guys or whatever. I'm the reason why you guys won. And then he like pissed him off or some shit. And I remember like freaking Tommy was like, nah, Tariq, that was really dumb. You could have got yourself killed. And then I don't know, Tariq started screaming like, nah, but I'm still alive. And then freaking Ghost grabbed his face like, hey, man, you watch your fucking mouth. And I was like, holy shit. And then what did he say? He was like, I forgot what, he said, I'm the one that really cared about Kanan out of all you guys. And then he said, get your fucking ass in the fucking, in your fucking room and get your shit right. I'm taking you to school. And then he was just staring at him and he was like, I didn't stutter. And then Tariq was like, neither did I. And turned around and walked away. I was like, yo, this nigga is fucking dope. He don't give a fuck. And I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. I thought that shit was fucking dope. Yeah. I probably said all the things wrong. Yeah. But the way like he did that, when I heard that part of that scene, I was like, this fool don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't know, how's a kid going to get Jordans? He lives on like the top floor of a building and he's going to treat his dad like that. But I was like, fuck it, whatever, it's a show.
Well, I mean, intellectualizing this talk, what do you think makes children like that? What do you think makes children like their parents?
Genetics.
It's genetics?
Hell yeah.
So if Ghost was never there, he would have became that same way? Or was it the example?
If Ghost's habits wasn't, I'm going to be a drug lord, I'm going to do this, I'm going to kill people. Everything you do throughout your whole life becomes a habit, and your sperm, your genetics, they copy that because all your body's trying to do is survive. Mm-hmm. So if you're doing this all over, you keep fucking doing like whatever, your genetics is going to copy that. So every time you squirt, your kid is going to be, just like that. That's why they say like psychopathic behavior is hereditary. Mm-hmm. Because if your dad's like it, one of your kids is going to be psychopathic too.
So hypothetically speaking, let's say the president gets a random girl pregnant. Yeah. Is her son going to grow up and be a president?
No, but I'm talking about the behaviors. Like he might have that type of Machiavellian, way about him, or he might be a leader type, or might be on bullshit.
Yeah, I do believe in the genetics portion, but I think what it was that made Tariq that way was that Ghost set that example for him. So Ghost set that example, which made him copy those same behaviors. And inherently, Ghost doesn't like that he's like that. That's why he didn't like that Tariq was becoming like him. Yeah. Because think about it, they had so much in common, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, well, you're right, I agree. But what I was going to say is that when he took Tariq to the train station, and he was like trying to talk him out of it, try not to be in the game. He was like, you got 3 cops killed, man. That's on you. And then he was like, still walking. He was like, hey, what do I got to do to make you not want to do this? Tell me. And he was like, teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost. And he was like, I would rather kill you than let you be in this fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going with that, but I think it kind of like reflects your point on what you were saying. Because
yeah, well, we don't want our kids to become like or to copy the negative things that we have.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? Too bad, because it's part of your genetics.
You right. So, why did it ever cross your mind that it was Tate?
Fuck no, I knew it was Tariq. I said it could possibility, like out of everyone. Look, if you look at a story perspective and how you want to sell your show, if you want to sell it, oh, you got it. Yo, I wanted to use this for your guitar. Yeah, I got to learn to play that shit. But I was thinking it has to be Tariq because when he told him like, look, I'm gonna take you to I'm gonna go to Albany, and we're gonna wipe that stuff down. You just do like probably like a year, and then you'll be able to come out brand new. When he looked at his dad, when he realized, he said like, man, you said you're gonna take the weight, and he said like, dude, like I'll be with you every step of the way. That look in his eye, man, he wanted to fucking kill him. Yeah. And I was like, this dude's gonna kill his dad, and that was before they even said who shot Ghost. I had a feeling like they were gonna kill this guy. They're gonna kill this motherfucker. And it's like, it's going to be him. Because out of everyone, even though Ghost was walking around saying like, oh, I'm better than you, Tate. I did this shit better than you, and I only just started. He told Dre like, man, you need me. You're just a punk-ass bitch. You know what I mean? Or like he told Tasha like, I'm going to have to turn him in and shit. And she was like, you ain't going to turn him in. I don't want him to go to jail. He's like, I'm going to be governor, motherfucker. Like, I can get him out. Like, I don't understand why people don't understand that. So, it was just like
he always had a plan, but
but everyone's mad because it wasn't the way they wanted. That's why he got killed by his son. Look, you were right. Tariq cares about respect, and he cares about people keeping their word. You know what I mean? That's why he killed Cannon, but he did that to protect his mom, I think, and he did that, because the whole group wanted him dead. So he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it for the group. I'm gonna do it for the family." Yeah. But the reason why he's gonna kill Ghost is because. The same reason why Ghost... Did you know... Oh, hey, hold on. Did you know Ghost killed his dad?
I didn't know that, no.
Nigga. Okay.
Dude, I thought he said that his dad had got sick or something. Nope. That's what I understood.
Nah, I didn't tell you nothing about his dad today. So in the show, when he meets Angela, right? When Ghost meets Angela again after 18 years and she comes back, he tells her, hey, I got a club now. And she's like, oh my God, just like your dad. What the fuck? So I was
no, his dad had a different club. He went downtown to see his uncle there, remember?
No. Go back to the episode. Season 1 or 2. He tells her, I finally own a club. He's like, oh my God, just like your dad. His dad owned a fucking club. Okay? Look, if you look at the show.
What does that have anything with Ghost killing him? I'm confused.
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm going to tell you. The first theme song, everything's a reflection. If you listen to the writer, and my mom said I was right, if you listen to the writer, she tries to show everything from the beginning to the end. Okay? Ghost killed Breeze and his dad because they were getting in his way. Okay? If you listen to the song, at the very end, the last line is, legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. He's willing to do anything. That talk he had with his son when he was like, hey, we're gonna, I'm about to be in Albany, so, just let me turn you in, and I can make it very easy for you, but we got to do it. His son was like, I'll turn myself in, but you got to tell me how you killed Breeze. He killed Breeze because Breeze was going to get in his fucking way. And he killed his dad, too, because his dad was going to get in his way. His dad told him, don't hang out with fucking Tommy, don't hang out with fucking Kanan. And we're going to find that out because now they have a prequel. It's going to show their, when they're in high school.
No way.
Yeah, they already have a leaked
You lying?
Want me to show you?
No.
Okay.
I'll look at it later, but let's stick on the podcast.
So that's what they're going to show. Guarantee, I know his dad either he's going to kill his dad because he's going to do it himself, or he knew about it and ain't going to stop it, and that's still evil. Damn. That's why his son killed his dad because he did the same shit too. So it's
shit, that makes sense.
So it's in the fucking balls, bro. It's in the genetics.
What the fuck?
And look, when you look,
dude, that makes sense. That's
spoiler.
crazy.
Spoiler. I'm gonna just say it. They already leaked it. The last episode where he shoots his dad.
No.
He told his dad, like, dude, like he's like, Ghost, I'm just like you. I'm just like you.
What the fuck? Oh, that makes sense, dude. That's crazy.
Because he told him, look, on the scene, there's 2 scenes that I don't know why the fuck they released it, but I think it's because people have the Fire Stick. When you have a Fire Stick, whatever comes out, you get it a week before. Dude, it's already on, too.
You lying as hell. You have the Fire Stick?
No, I don't have a Fire Stick, but other motherfuckers do. That's all I seen. So what happened was, he was on his phone. Now, you saw the last episode when he was like, right before he got shot, he was thinking about Kanan. Kanan came in and is like,
Yeah.
remember that part? Tariq did the same shit. He was on his phone texting his mom, and that's how his mom found out. That's how I knew his mom was like tripping, and she was walking so fast to Truth. She was like, if you look at her face, you can be like, yeah, it's almost like she's regretting something right now.
Damn.
That clip, they showed 2 clips. Him texting his mom. Out of nowhere, Kanan grabs his phone, and he's like telling him, look, little nigga. And like out of nowhere, he's like telling him like, oh, you got to shoot your dad. It can't be your mom because he can take that shit away.
Yeah.
So he was like trying to tell him like I shouldn't do that. And he was like telling him like, yeah, you should. So Kanan influenced Ghost and influenced Tariq. So Kanan won.
Yeah.
Kanan won. Ghost didn't win. Kanan won. Kanan want that motherfucker to die. So Kanan was like, telling him, his own subconscious was Kanan telling him like, yo, you gotta kill him. He ain't gonna know it's you. He's not gonna know it's you. So then that clip ends and there's another leak. I clicked on it. He's pointing the gun at his dad and he's telling him like, I'm you. And I was like, I was fucking right. It's the same shit. If you look at the fucking intro when they're playing the song, everything's a reflection.
So you're
it's
saying
like a mirror.
Like history repeats itself.
Yep. So Tariq is Ghost's karma. I don't know if I said that right, but
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
you said that perfect.
Yeah, so we'll see if I'm right, if Ghost either knew about his dad getting killed or if he pulled the trigger. But whatever, it's a reflection. It's
That's
a fucking
nuts.
reflection.
I like the way you broke that down, man. This shit is worth hearing. All right, let's move on. So what do you think about Donald Trump getting kicked out of office?
Did the Senate approve it?
Nah, but he has
Oh,
those
that's fucking bad.
impeachment hearings or whatever.
That's fucking stupid. Everyone's fucking dumb who wanted him to get out because people don't know the fucking law. I mean, we go to school. Like, I don't know it either. But people go to like school and they teach us about all this bullshit that don't really matter. Mm-hmm. But people don't fucking remember. Even though his ass is getting impeached on, let me tell you, I still could be wrong. Mm-hmm. But Trump even said he wants to run 3 times.
Yeah. So
this time, including another time. So when he became president, he said he wants to run 3 times. So he wants to run 2 more times. He wants to be president. So that told me this nigga wants to be a dictator.
Yeah.
But anyway, guess what? This is what people don't know. If you impeach a president, if people impeach a president, whatever the process is, but the Senate doesn't agree, he's able to run 2 more times.
What?
Yeah, that's what people don't fucking get. People are like, yeah, he got impeached. But if the Senate doesn't agree, he has a chance to run 2 more times.
You lying.
Nah, it's in there, man. Like when he got impeached and everyone's like fucking having fireworks over it, someone put it on Facebook saying like, people are so dumb. The guy wrote, people are so dumb. They're happy that he got impeached, but they just gave him another gateway to run 2 more times. Because if the Senate doesn't agree, he can run 2 more times. So everyone's fucking stupid. You called for some, you basically made it happen. So people are getting played off of their stupidity.
Damn, that's crazy.
Well, you think the Senate, I mean, if the Senate agrees, hey, you know what? Everyone got lucky. But all that shit that they say about Donald Trump, about how he's racist and shit, I don't fucking see it. I don't like Donald Trump. I didn't vote for the motherfucker. You know, the only thing I don't like about the idiot is the fact that he's always on Twitter. What was Sun Tzu on Twitter?
No.
Okay, then why is he on Twitter? You're supposed to be a general. You're supposed to be a leader. You shouldn't be worrying about some damn blue-ass bird on the damn internet. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be tweeting shit. You're someone below you should be tweeting, not you. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, that's retarded. But that's the only thing I don't like about him. All this shit about how he's being racist and shit, I have not seen any proof. And I'm on YouTube a lot. I have not seen nothing. And you know what? I'm keen on this bullshit where narrators, whenever they show you a clip, they'll say a sentence and then they'll show you the clip of him talking, and it's so like slick that they make it seem like he said it. So the narrator would say like, oh, he said blah blah blah, and then it'll go to the clip right when there's a period on what they said.
Yeah.
And then it'll sound like he fucking said it, and then everyone gets all butthurt like, oh, he doesn't like Mexicans. Oh, he doesn't like bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, look, I don't care about what his thoughts are, but we don't know shit. And if you're just getting it from the TV, look on how they say that shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, dude, when you put your hand up, I thought it was a female's hand.
Yeah, I was like, who's fucking
Your hand looked very feminine, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck out of us.
Okay, so getting back on Trump. I don't like Trump. I don't care about Trump. I want him to be a good leader because America needs a good leader. You know what I mean? So I remember people were like saying like, oh, he's racist. I'm like, show me a video. They can't show me one fucking video. I'm like, what did he say? And I'm like, oh, he's talking about illegal immigrants. Oh, he's talking about this. Like, yeah, but what is a racial slur that the motherfucker said?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's saying this about illegals, or he's saying this about Mexicans, or he's saying this about blacks. Like, but what the fuck did he say though?
Yeah.
And it's like, if that's racist, then you must be very fucking sensitive. Let's just move on.
I think I got you emotionally invested in this, huh?
Like, don't fucking lynch someone because he said something that you didn't agree with.
Yeah.
Don't lynch somebody, but don't be stupid enough to like that's why I don't like watching TV. I'm around a whole bunch of idiots. Mm-hmm. I gotta show you that clip once you get off this podcast, but like fucking.
What about this coronavirus we keep hearing about?
I haven't heard about it.
Man, it's going rampant in China. I haven't read about the symptoms too much, but it kind of reminds me of the smallpox with the Indians, killing them off, you know?
Holy shit.
But again, I've also heard that with various like authors and stuff like that, that diseases are created to control populations.
Population control.
Yeah, and China...
Well, people need to stop fucking. There's a lot of idiots just walking around doing nothing. Like, stop fucking all the time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Like, for real. Like, your dad and his dad, if y'all haven't done shit, you shouldn't be born. You know? And if you ain't trying to, like, fucking put shit out and help other people, you shouldn't have been born. Like, sorry. Like, just play Pokemon Go and walk into the street. That's it. For real.
That's hilarious. Well, all right. This is going to wrap up this episode for today. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.